Hey everyone, and welcome back. How are we all doing today? This is episode 7 of our Ottoman playthrough as Suleiman and our Total War domination victory only sort of style playthrough. And we've made some progress. We've not managed to take any capitals of anyone else, of any of the other players, but we have taken a couple of cities from Nader Shah of the Persian Empire. Yeah, and I'm confident once we sort of fight off this backlash that they've got going on. Currently got 3. We've got Nadashar, Adaido, and Pachacuti all in on this military emergency to try and take Bactri back. But we're doing all right, holding our own. And once that has, once we've won that, I will refocus our attentions and try and take Sparta here. Yeah, probably take Sparta here. Maybe try and take Gordian. And then move in for Mashhad as well. I originally had a plan. I was just going to take a couple of their cities and then move across, maybe take Akkad, Kandy, Janchan, Wulkawaman, and Chiquito. Yeah, but I think I might just deal with Nadashar right now and chalk one of the objectives off, and by taking one of the AI's capitals. Yeah, so I think that's going to be the slightly adjusted plan for today. Before we get into it though, I just want to say thank you very much for coming in and watching. If you are watching and you've not subscribed, or you have subscribed, just check again. I'm trying to push on with our subscriber numbers. I'm trying to get past 100 at the moment. Obviously we're still quite small, but I really appreciate you watching, appreciate your support. So if you haven't subscribed and you want to, you enjoy watching this content, please hit that subscribe button so I can continue to try and grow this channel. I would really appreciate that. Right, so let's crack on with our Total War playthrough and try and dispatch Nader Shah. Yeah, finances are not pretty good, as Tamar just pointed out. We were at negative at some point, but we managed to sort of bring it back a little bit. Right, Congress is in session. We do have our religion of CowFace, the only CowFace religion. Yeah, so I don't mind putting 2 votes in. That is literally all I can afford because, you know, I'm the bad guy right now, so I'm not going to be getting a lot of diplomatic favor. But while I still have a little bit of it, I'll try and put it to good use, shall I? Right, grievances. Wow, this is probably going to be going our way. But let's select someone else. Nader Shah actually was fighting on a lot of fronts, and now it's me fighting on a lot of fronts. But he is now only at war with ourselves and Tamar. Wilfred at war with Monty. Peter at war with Monty and Tamar. Tamar at war with Monty, Peter, and Nader Shah. So maybe tactically it'd be worth fighting for Monty or Monty or Tamar. Yeah, I think there's more distaste going towards Monty, so I think we'd pick Monty for that, and to see how that plays out. But I'm kind of half expecting it to go against us. It does go to Monty, so I think I probably made the right choice there. And we did get the extra strength for our religion of CowFace, so yeah, we're good with that. I'm happy there. Alrighty, right, Sivas has completed the campus. Let's move straight on to the library. Just take 3 turns. We really desperately need to keep pushing our science up. We're so far behind. Yeah, Takugawa is the outlier there with nearly 400 science. We are producing more than Nader Shah at the moment though, which is good. And the next person that's going to be on our sort of radar for war is going to be Pachacuti, but he is well ahead of us, so he would be a challenge. And then we've got Monty over here. Obviously, sort of locality-wise, he would be an option, but he's, again, he's pushing them for 3 times as much science as us, at least, more than double. So it's definitely going to have to be Nadashar, I think, and then on to Pachacuti, so we can try and get ourselves more on a level playing field with everyone else. And just curious, city-wise, so we have 10, Nadashar's down to 4 now, but Pachacuti has 12, Monty 10, Wilfred only 7, Dido's 8, Tamar 7, 12 for Peter, and 10 for Manalek. Okay, so we're not doing too bad sort of city-wise, but they're probably quite underdeveloped compared to some of our adversaries. I still can't sell any more of our jade, unfortunately. We can buy some. Do we need it right now? Probably a good idea. To keep our people's morale and happiness up. So we get the ivory and honey from Wilfred. And we're not going for the jade, but we'll get the wine from Monty. Because we should be able to get this amber here online for ourselves. All right, so we just need to clear up these few units up here. And I think we move you here. You take this guy out. Right, got a nice strong defensive line there now. We can upgrade our last remaining trebuchet to a bombard, which is going to be important if we're going to move on to try and take a Sparta out. I'll just wait here with our crossbowmen and be good to really get ourselves up to field cannons and be a lot more effective than our crossbowmen will be. All right. Right. Have let's need to get some more tile improvements around Trablasgarb. Probably butchered that name, but I do my best. Yeah, I think we'll move over and try and get these quarries online. Our sea tiles, due to our pantheon, god of the sea, are very good. Okay, we're going to try and help with our growth here at Izmir. So we might as well just go to Adana. It's equal to Halep, but it won't take as much time to complete. And yeah, we're just trying to move back home with our galleys in anticipation for healing them up and upgrading them to something a little bit more up to date. All right, on to the next one. See if any more units come in to try and take back Battery. Yeah, we've got Pachacuti coming back in for us here. Special Congress doesn't involve us this time, thankfully. I'm sure we're going to get plenty more as we progress through this game. And there is plus for era score. We have built our first unique naval unit, the Barbary Corsair. Hopefully we will be able to put that to good use. Let's move into position and get as much damage on this guy as possible. With our city defenses as well, from our encampment as well. And then I think probably be a good idea just to take him out nice and quickly with our pike and shot there. Move our bombard down a little bit. Ooh. That was a bit of a close-up. Right, let's shoot that guy. We will heal and heal and heal, I think. Alright, and Monty's got out to this little island here. That's a little bit annoying. But it is what it is. It's not too bad. Right, off we go with our Barbary Corsair to explore the rest of the world. Our little galleys have done an admirable job so far, but there's plenty more to go yet. All right, so after building our Barbary Corsair, what do we want to do at Darren? Well, so Barbary Corsair's got a 50 range strength, 55 range strength from a frigate, and they could come in and do a part when we're attacking Sparta. They can't reach Gordian, unfortunately, but there's going to be plenty more coastal cities as we go through. I realise as we kind of play through this game, I'm going to end up with a lot of cities and territory to manage. So at some point, I probably will make the sort of recording a little bit more gappy and maybe just focus on the actual war front of things and any more sort of important things. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of managing to do. So it could make things very, very long. So yeah, I think I'm going to go and make a frigate. As there's not really anything else I can really do useful right now. So yeah, we'll build up a bit of a naval force. Yeah, thank you, Tamar. Alrighty, this guy, is he trying to steal my builder? How dare you? How dare you, good sir? Don't be so unruly. You can't catch me. Right. Let's just swap these guys around. And you can come into your little safe spot right here again and heal up. It's a good little defensive sort of position right here because he's got kind of rivers on two sides. So that to get a real sort of efficient attack, they'd have to come around the back, by which time they'd be mostly taken out anyway. All right, I don't like this guy running off. Gonna try and chase him down a little bit, though he's not. Our knight isn't going to be very effective against spiking shot, even on that low health. We'd probably lose most of our health. Faith-wise, I'm just saving up, I think, for another apostle, and if he doesn't have the debater promotion, then I will use them to evangelize our last belief for our religion, and again, make it as sort of beneficiary to ourselves as possible. Right, one turn away from finishing off temple. That's annoying. Get off my holy site. Let's start putting some turns into probably intelligence agency with the style of play we're doing. Having some spies doing some spy work would probably be good, as you know, everything is just offensive. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, can we afford to buy this? We can just. So buy that. We get a nice little quarry going. That's a 2 food 4 production tile for us. All right, yeah, you're just gonna wait there until we can regather our forces and prepare for another offensive on Sparta. All right, these guys are kind of just lost in the middle of our land. I'm not sure if they really know what to do. Why they wouldn't head back, or it's a bit silly, really. Right, there is civil service completed for us. Yeah, not sure if yeah, not really anything I'm going to put to use right now, policy-wise. Our little scout is sealed up, so you can set off into the world and carry on exploring. Right, let's get another shot on this guy. Take him down even more. These guys might as well just keep healing up, and then we'll close in and take that guy down. Right, and Pachacuti is moving in with Cuirassier Corps. One of my favorite words to try and absolutely ruin Coursier. Right. We've still got another charge, a couple of charges with this guy actually. So maybe we can come over here and just get a lumber mill on these woods over here. That'll make that a quite nice tile. That guy can just wait there until we can afford to upgrade him to a caravel. Oh, hello. There's some XP for our Barbary Corsair. Take out some barbarians while he's exploring the world. Right. Sivas has completed the library. So, yeah, important. Keep on pushing that science. We'll go up to university next. And Halep has had to stop work on the aqueduct because of this annoying person right here. Let's put some turns into a monument then. I'm sure there's probably a fair amount of pressure going against Halep from the Incans. Right, at least he's buggered off again now. All right. We have a 1 era score. Bactria grows and its people take pride in the thriving metropolitan life. And we have completed industrialization, which is going to be nice for our production. So we have coal. We definitely have coal. All right, we will get to there. We'll figure out just what we got to play with. Right. Let's first put another shot onto this guy here. Can we take him out? He is gone, thankfully. We take this guy out. Just move him back here. Take out this slinger. Just grind some XP for our Barbary Corsair. Right, let's have a look then. People want our coal, so I know we've got our coal. We have one lot of coal here that's already got a mine on. And is that in this campus? Yep, right. So that's another resource of coal. And we've got one right here. Right, this guy. Quickly go here and get this coal online. That'll be a nice, very productive tile there. Does that belong to Halep or Adana? To Adana. Cool. Right, so that was +1 era score for new technology in a new era, and the Bactria is now 10 population. Overtaking our capital, Istanbul. He's still struggling there. On 9 pop now, but we have to wait until 10 till we can get another district in there. Yeah, Monty acknowledging that we have a navy. I wouldn't exactly call it world beating right now, but we have some vessels. Right, Persia, Quadrim, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We might as well come down and try and meet him with our probably more experienced galley. There's a goodie hut for us. Take out another slinger, shall we? And head home with that galley, get him healed up. Right. I'm not even going to be... Let's just send him home. Send that guy home. Being nosy. Right. We gotta... Might as well just keep that guy healing up. Fortify our knight on the hill. Missionary is trying to get CowFace into a CAD. That's not going to be enough this time, but once we've got enough after our next apostle, we will get some more missionaries out and just keep. I'm not worried about spreading it across the whole wide world, but we want it strong enough position so it's not easy for another religion to just come and wipe it out. So good few more turns away from our apostle. Where is struggling for food? It's going to be Adana. I thought it was going to be Izmir, but it's Adana. Clearly, because our people have decided to work somewhere else. Okay. This one food. All right. All right. We will figure that out. We will figure out. They're not going to starve just yet. Right. University completed that bark tree. What could be good next? Maybe focus on some money production. So, do we have a good location for a commercial hub? We do have a couple of good locations. Namely right here, I think, on this plain desert tile. We'll get a +3 there. Then we can get another market down, another trade route, and just slowly try and bring our money up. Maybe just send our crossbowmen out this way and try and put some shots on this quadrim, maybe. Help our galley out who's heading down that way. Should probably think about turning that Barbary Corsair down towards Sparta as well, so we can put him to good use. This guy's made a mistake of going in the water. So I don't know where he thinks he's going to be running away to. We keep a track on him though. Now we have a Ranger Corps from the Incans, who's quite strong. All right, we'll bring one guy back, shall we? And then he can put some shots on this guy too. This guy can head out towards that quadrim for us. This galley's not my experienced galley, actually. My mistake. Right. Let's kill this swordsman, shall we? If we can. We can. Let's go, keep heading home. Right, coal mine for Adana. This might not be able to get through there. I'm not sure if we probably could get some open borders with Wilfred. Yeah, you happy for that? Good chap, good chap. Thank you very much. Right, Adana has completed an encampment. So they're struggling for food. Let's go for a watermill and then a granary. And that's going to help us nicely. Susa has completed the workshop. Let's move on to a factory and get some of these cities nice and productive. We'll go straight on from a factory to a coal mine, I think. Again, not too worried about getting new cities settled, because we're going to be gaining cities through, well, the only way we can win this game, and that is killing off other people. It's going to be a bit crazy if we were to think we're going to take over every city. So there's going to have to be a lot of raising of cities, which feels a bit heartless, but it is what it is, and we need to do what we need to do to win. Monty is after some of our coal, not for a very handsome price, I have to say. So I'm going to say no. Sorry, Monty. We literally have no friends left. Even Takugawa is unhappy with us now. Our long-term friend. So that is a little bit scary, considering just how advanced and powerful he is going to be. It's very worrying. Dido is back here. See what she can do. But let's try and take this Ranger Corps down with the city defenses as well. Let's move our bombard into the city for the moment. Right, city defenses. No, city defenses. So annoying. I hope they fix that in the next civilization. Right, let's move there. We'll come out on this tile here, and then we should be able to shoot the quadrim. They won't be able to shoot us. Ooh. All right, we got Dido caravel. That's a little bit scary. Right, for sure, head back here with our Barbary Corsair. That is going to be essential. Okay. Right, fortify that guy on that tile. He should be strong. I'm going to head a couple of these guys back down while we chase this guy with the others. All right, head back towards the amber with our builder, and we will get that online shortly. Alrighty. All right, Takugawa looking to buy our last diplomatic favor. Have we gained some? No, we must have lost some more. Yeah, we're definitely losing our diplomatic favor. That's fine. It's just, it is what it is. I'm just going to have to live without it, I guess. However are we going to do that? I'm going to refuse it anyway. I mean, you might look at that and say, well, you're losing it. You might as well cash in on it. I think we're breaking even right now. Yeah, we are actually breaking even. Let's move down and around. Right, do your worst, bombard. Bombard his face. That quadrim moved away, unfortunately. Right, that's one last hurrah from them, even though we got one turn left for this military emergency. This person's being annoying, isn't he? Oh, hello, builder. Shame I can't really take you. All right. City defenses, well, encampment defenses onto the caravel. We move sensibly back into the city where we're protected. You can move up that way. Nice lumber mill in there. Right, come on. This guy's got to come out. Come on. Come out and play. I'll just have to send a ranged student up there if he refuses to come out of the water. Right, still can't sell our jade. No one wants our jade. We can now get that apostle. So we will do that. And see if they get the debate a promotion, or we can use them to evangelize the belief. There's a promotion for a pike and shot there. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's see, promote our guy, pike and shot, and let's promote him with echelon. Promotion for our crossbowmen as well into incendiaries. We'll bombard this guy. Boom. You see encampment defenses. Oh, this guy's getting annoying. Come on, try and chase him out the water. Right, Barbary Corsair, move into position. Fire on the caravel. They get a promotion. Use the encampment defenses. All right, and can we can't afford to upgrade our galley yet? But we will soon enough. We get our money sorted, and there's no other choice for it. We will need to fund our way to getting a domination victory. I reckon Monty would like. Fine, I'll take 4 for it. That's fine. No one else wants it. It will do. Yeah. Don't need that jade yet. Right, sea defenses. Can also fire on this guy. It's all good. All right, might as well head back now that quadrim chickened out and ran away wherever he went. Be another good tile here to get a mine on. So we'll do that. Okay, let's have a look. What was your promotions available to you? And no, you do not have the debater promotion, so you are the perfect candidate to evangelize our belief, our final belief. Fully tiered up, upgraded CowFace religion. And an enemy spy has neutralized Bengala from Istanbul. Personally would have gone for Ibrahim, but hey ho, has taken a knock on our science. So what do we want to do now? Let's complete our. We have completed. Have we? Oh, I'm at Adana. I'm looking at the wrong city. All right. So we completed the watermill, onto the granary, food. They are getting food now, so that's going to help them grow, continue to grow. Halep. Let's finish off that aqueduct. We can choose our last belief. Right. So now, well, we could put a pagoda in, which will help us with diplomatic favor. Again, not sure how much benefit that's going to really be down the line as we continue to wage war against every other single player in the game. But war and happiness, obviously, need happiness if we're going to be at war for a lot of this game. So stupid with amenities, I think, is probably the correct one to go for. And there is the CowFace religion fully evangelized. And we get +3 era score for that too. Okay, now we've got cavalry turning up. But that emergency is now over. We should have won that emergency. We have. That's another 4 era score for us. Happy days. And we've completed the civic guilds to boot as well. All right. Anything that could be useful right now? Craftsmen, down charters too. Both helpful. So it's only going to get us like +3 from gold from town charters. And where was the other one? Where was the other one? I mean, we get +3 production and gold from naval infrastructures, which would be quite cool. I'm looking in the wrong place, aren't I? It's craftsman right here. +8. And that's only going to increase as we sort of chuck out industrial zones literally everywhere we can. So that would be helpful. Yeah, you know what? Let's put it in. We help all the cities' productions on an individual level. Obviously, that have them. Probably everywhere will pretty much get an industrial zone eventually. And we got a Eureka for banking as well. And yeah, there's confirmation. We, oh no, that's the aid request. Which we were in a solid last for because we're the bad guys. Okay. Let's head back down. They're really starting to come back in, even though it's over. Oh, please just let us kill you. All right. I'm going to keep this guy over here sitting in Izmir. I feel a bit vulnerable over in Izmir. You know what? I can kill this guy with let's use our bombard to bombard that guy in the water. We are suffering with our loyalty. That's annoying. Right. Let's see how much energy health we can take off this cavalry. A fair amount. Could we fortify and heal and tank both shots from this cavalry and the parking shot? I hope so. I'm not sure, but I hope so. Fortify you where you are. City defenses on. Go for the more injured one. Try and take them down quicker. Eliminate some of the dangers. Head down with our Barbary Corsair. You guys are just going to have to sit and wait. You heal up. We'll have a frigate available in 1 turn. Right, we have completed our shipyard at Bursa. So we're going to be getting some better water tiles from Bursa. Alrighty. Alright, do we want to worry about building a wonder? Hagia Sophia. We'll get us some extra faith and some extra spreads for our missionaries and our apostles. It will take us 30 turns though. Or do we just quickly build a stupa, getting us free faith and amenity as well? I think we'll do that. That will suit us better. All right, Wilfred wanting some jade. We'll take it. We have too much. Literally everything in our civilization is made of jade. Jade toothbrushes and jade toilets and jade floors and doors and just everything. Too much of it. Right, what are we going to do here at Bark Tree? I do not know. Well, yeah, I'm not too sure. We're going to have to try and figure something. Probably taking Sparta would be quite effective. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's what we're going to have to try and do. We're going to have to try and take Sparta before we lose Baktree. I can't think of any other more effective way of alleviating that loyalty pressure. Right, crossbowmen done at Izmir. Definitely we're going for a granary, help with their food situation. We do have another promotion. Could we pop Amani in somewhere and get another, become the suzerain of another city-state? No, is the answer to that. Closest one, I suppose, would be Brussels. So if we get Amani in there, that's going to take us up to, what, 3? What do they want us to do? Trigger the inspiration for mercantilism, which is earn a great merchant. That's not going to happen. Well, yeah, I'm not too sure what the best route to go is then. I mean, getting Victor in with a garrison commander promotion would be good. We could try and help this with our policies as well. Let's have a quick look at our policies. View policies. I need to look at loyalty. Why won't you let me? I'm not sure. Go to the next turn and see if that fixes anything. Yeah, but Governor, do we want to bring in Victor? I mean, Ibrahim is obviously really good on the defensive, but we do need the loyalty. He's not going to be effective until he gets his second promotion anyway. but at least we'll have. I think I'll just maybe sit on it, save it for a moment, and see what happens, how this sort of plays out in the next few turns. All right. Right. Pachacuti would like to peace out, so I'm going to take that. Absolutely. No, don't need to worry about him. So are you. Hasn't anyone ever told you? You're like the worst. Right, so we have the Eureka for astronomy. And we've completed military science as well. So we now have access to cavalry and line infantry. Haha. Take that, enemies. Of course, we'd have to be able to make them or afford them, which is another question entirely. All right, our Janissary did tank those shots. All right, this guy is out in the open now, so let's keep trying to take him down as best we can. Can we afford to buy this tile? Yeah, let's just do it. Gets us another amenity and some extra production as well. Right, bombard, shoot that guy, and then seat defenses, finish him off. All right, I want to take this builder, but I feel like he's a trap. It's a trap, because if I move here, I'm going to be in range of 2 of their encampments and get a double whammy. And I don't think my crossbowman would survive that. And I don't think this half health Janissary will either. So let's promote him to tortoise, and then perhaps if he's stupidly not moved, then maybe we'll just go and snatch him up. A smash and grab. All right. Does anyone want a die? No. No one wants jade? No. Anyone wants an iron? Peter can have it this time. That weird 1 iron. Oh, all right. Maybe they do want more this time. No, they just want 1 or 4. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Horses? Anyone? No. Niter? Anyone? Come on. Someone's got to want Niter. Let's say 50 Niter. Pachacuti will take 20. Well, not great money. Coal. Let's sell some more coal. We're getting plenty in. Put up 40, shall we? Ooh, 29 a turn from Pachacuti. That would do us nicely. And Tamar. I mean, she must be really suffering financially right now. Is Tamar? Not a little bit. A little bit. All right. Right. Our frigate is ready, which is nice. So let's bring that frigate out. Shoot that caravel. And with the sea defenses, they are gone. Happy days. We're going to have to sit and wait with our galleys still because we spent our money, can't afford to upgrade them to ship. But we have a Barbary Corsair and a frigate to move in on Sparta. And we will try and take Sparta. We've not got to worry about Pachacuti now. For the moment, anyway. So that's good. That is good. Right, Edern, what do we want to do now? Military Academy, for sure. Get that in, get that done. Sivas has completed university. Seems like no matter how many campuses and libraries and universities we're going to, it's just creeping up. It's not doing very well. Does Sparta have a lovely university for us? Oh, campus rather. I don't think they do. They don't seem to have a lot, actually. Alright, what is this? Industrial zone. Fortification. Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot. Alright. Right, so what do we want to build at Sivas? Probably move on to the factory. Right. Heal up our guy there. Let's move you in that direction. No, sorry, I have plans for you, Nadashah. Peace is not in your future. Only death and then nothing, because you'll be gone. Oh, Takugawa has declared war on Nadashah, and that is bad for him. That is bad, bad, bad. All right, let's finish him off with our knight. Might get him near a promotion. All right, let's see. Let's make some more food for Izmir. I think that'll be important. Move all our guys in the right direction. We'll try and take Sparta down. Quick smash and grab. All right. Let's move back one out of the way, actually. Let's do naval victories. I think Adana has completed the granary. What would be good to move on to now? Probably the industrial zone would be an awesome one. A +7 industrial zone would be very nice indeed. Keep on having a looky search around with our scout. Still alive, still going. Happy days. A quadrim is gallantly coming out to face us head on. Oh, or oh, look, meteor. Let's go. Go, scout, go. Go, scout, go. Right. Let's heal. Let's remove. They've only got a range one. Did they? What? I don't know really what they just did right here. We might as well just remove them from the game. Almost. It's a hardy little quadrim tanking a shot like that. All right. I might as well just head these guys down too. They might be able to do something. Let's just stick you in Adana. You can heal up in there nice and safe. All right. Pachacuti after some of our Niter. All right. Let's put 50 on the table again. You'll take 12. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We got to take Sparta. This is it. It's not going to be in one turn, but you know. All right, hunt for that meteor. Little brave scout. All right, bombard. Do your worst. Yes. Crossbowman. Ignore the quadrim. It's just a distraction. Frigate as well. Bombard. All right. Well, they can't fire on us now, so we might as well move in with our guy. Fire on the city, rather. That's what I meant. I know what I'm talking about. All right, we have our first spy, courtesy of our intelligence building thing. What do you call it? Intelligence agency. That's the one. Okay. What do we want to do? Well, we had I think I'm just going to counter spy from Istanbul because we'll get Bengala re-established. Can we get him re-established yet? Not yet. How many more turns? One more turn. And we do have 2 governor titles now as well, so we could indeed get Victor in and get him straight to garrison commander Now, steal cities within 9 tiles gain +4 loyalty per turn towards your civilization. So let's count these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, that's within range. So let's get Victor in at Susa. So as we're going through taking cities, this probably is quite an important thing to have. So garrison commander. Right, and one more turn and we'll get Bengala re-established in Istanbul. Let's get that temple finished there. Susa has finished the factory, so let's go on to the coal plant. They're now at 50 production, so getting quite productive at Susa. Happy to see. Sparta is not far from being taken. Alrighty. Right, we have completed the market, so I think maybe we will get a trader going as quickly as possible. We really need to start to mature our money income quite desperately. Yeah, you want peace, but I'm not willing to give you peace. I want your cities. Mainly Mashhad, but we've got to do what we can do. And oh, that was absolutely ruthless. Takugawa there, raising one of his seeds. He made absolutely short work of that. Oh, I feel nervous. He's going to be my neighbor. Oh dear. Right, let's move you there. You there. Move you out that way. You that way. You there. You come here. All right. Barbary Corsair. Hit that. And you shoot that guy. Let's take his health down a little bit. Right. Attack that guy. Dido's really keeping her teeth sunk in on this this war, isn't she? Wonder if we can just peace out with her. You wanna peace out? No, you really hate me. Ooh, you hate me so bad. Oh dear. No, never mind, let's go. Ooh. The scorn of a woman, eh? Right, temple complete. Let's move on to Stupa, get a little bit more amenities, and a little bit more faith. That'll be good. There are other things we might be able to put our faith to down the lines. We probably should. Let's get another missionary out. And we'll go and try and get Bactri under the guidance of CowFace. Right, Izmir has done the granary. So, what would be logical to go for next? Let's go for an aqueduct. Yeah, let's go for an aqueduct. Right there. And then with that, would this be 3? Yeah. And then say if we were to stick a mine in there, do we get up to 4? We do. Okay. That'll do. That will do. All right. Right. Envoys. We have 2. So what do we want to do? I think we'll go Brussels. All for the production. Lots and lots of lovely production. All right. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this guy with anti-air. Ouchie, ouchies. I'm gonna sacrifice this guy because it gives us a free unit. Probably more important than a old school scout. All right, get that rice farm on the go. It was only a night, unfortunately. It's quite blech. Quite just blech. But it is what it is. All right, head this guy down. Are we safe coming this way? I suppose not really. Cut him in across here. He should be okay. I feel like Pachacuti's waiting around and just to reinforce maybe. All right. Let's hit that guy. Yeah, you can shoot that guy. Is that rainforest? Right. So he can't get through there and hit me straight away. You might as well hit him as well. Lovely jubbly. Right, Corsair, shoot Sparta. Frigate, shoot Sparta. Bombard. Do we need... Oh, pressing things are not meaning to. Can we just take it? I think we can. We can. Awesome. All right, so promote our bombard to grape shot. Hit the pike shot with our 2 Janissaries, take him out. Happy days. Right, feel like we should move Victor to Sparta then. To Sparta. Yeah, to Sparta. That's still very hard to keep hold of. Right, let's keep that. What can we do at Sparta to keep hold of it? Repair the monument for starters. 3 turns. Sign Pingala back at Istanbul. All right. Right. That is Sparta down. So I think it's gonna be a bit of a tug of war here with Takugawa. He's clearly going in for Mashhad. He clearly gets the aim of the game, I think. And look at the size of him. He is absolutely ginormous at this point. Oh, he's such a danger. It scares me so much. Just one conflict from him, and I feel like he could just walk through us. 450-ish science. Ooh, it scares me. It scares me. Right, but we're gonna have to find out. I can't just sit by and watch him take Mashhad sort of uncontested, so we will move in and see if we can snatch Mashhad from right under his nose. I'm quite happy for him to sort of damage them, take them down, but I need to try and be strategic with what we do and strike at the right point and try and take it from right under his nose if we can. But that is going to be for another episode. So we are done for today. So as usual, if you've liked today's content, please leave me a like. It really helps, and a comment as well if you want to say anything. Maybe you'd go about something differently. Maybe you'd like me to try something different in the future, or maybe you just want to say that I'm a complete idiot. That's fine. I'm happy. But most importantly, if you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. Next goal, I'm trying to get over 100 subscribers. So yeah, if you want to help me out, get past that mark, I really appreciate it. But as for now, I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day, and I will see you again in the next one. See ya.